There is something happening in Hyderabad that the rest of India hasn't realized fully yet. A city where 400-year-old monuments stand next to the glass towers, it's not just growing, it's transforming. Every year, more Fortune 500 companies, more tech billionaires, more wealth being created than perhaps anywhere else in the country. Today I am going to show you the answer. This is 15,999 square feet, single floor, and a price tag that will make you rethink everything you know about Indian real estate. Okay, this is where all it begins. We are not yet entered into the apartment. This is the private lobby, exclusively access to only one residence. Look at the form. It's a human figure, but fragmented, geometric, almost like someone is assembling themselves. There's a philosophy to this placement. Before you enter your home, you gather yourself. You transition from the outside world. Now the entrance door itself, massive 10 feet height with a bronze handles and a security system. Two-tone paneling, ascent without being a flashy and a smart digital lock. Alright, let's see what's on the other side. Oh my god, I need a moment here. Genuinely, I need a moment here. You know what it reminds me? When I was young, my grandmother had his garden with flowering plants. And during certain seasons it attracts butterflies, and she used to say that when butterflies gather, it's a sign of prosperity and luck. Here also, butterflies at the entry, it brings the prosperity to us. Whoever designed this, they understood that this is not just decoration, it's a cultural symbolism. This Italian marble polished floor in the entire home, they reflect our image like a mirror. The walls are clad with a warm fabric, no painting, no wallpaper, just a pure fabric. Okay, from here I can see the living room, and this living room flooded with plenty of light. Let's start up here. See those linear LED strips. They are not just lighting, they are architectural elements. They create visual zones, guide your eyes through the space. The seating arrangement here is sophisticated. We have a 12 feet sofa set with a deep seat. Ascent chairs in contrasting colors for visual interest. That curved chassis for someone who wants to launch differently. This is a massive living area with 34 by 40 feet, 1360 square feet, huge living area. But size alone isn't impressive. Anyone can build big rooms. What they have done here is make a massive space feel designed, feel intentional, feel livable. Floor to ceiling, minimal frames, maximum glass, and the view, Hyderabad skyline. During the day, you are watching the city. At night, you are watching a light show. Every evening is different. Every sunset is private performance. But first, this balcony, 47 feet long. Take furniture with hand-woven rope. Every detail is coordinated. The sun lounges and the living edge along with the glass railing. It's not a balcony, it's a resort deck. In most properties I tour, the staging feels temporary, generic. Here it feels like someone actually lives here. Like this is a real home, not a showpiece. I want to tell you the range of amenities they are giving in this community. Hyderabad's first project with treated fresh air, central vacuum and a pest control system. 50,000 square feet clubhouse with infinity pools, squash courts, spa, restaurant, PlayStation room, gym, garage style parking and rooftop amenities. Let's continue the living room tour. See the texture. This is either a specialized plaster technique or a custom paneling. I would have to ask. But Look at how it catches light differently across its surface. During golden hour, I bet this wall transforms completely. What strikes me about this living room is the balance. It's massive, but it doesn't feel empty. It's luxurious, but it doesn't feel cold. It's designed, but it doesn't feel unapproachable. You could host a party for 50 people here, or you could curl up alone with a book. The space adapts to both, and 13 feet ceiling height makes it more grand. For this kind of luxury property tours, subscribe our channel. We spent lot of time in the living room, but let me show you something that you won't find in the most luxury apartments anywhere in the world. When you look at penthouses in New York, mansions in Beverly Hills, villas in Dubai, you will find home theaters, wine cellars, cigar rooms, indoor pools, but you won't find this. Even from outside, you can see the golden glow emanating from within. That's intentional. In traditional temple architecture, the sanctum glows. The divine light draws you in. The side walls create this infinite effect. In Hindu philosophy, the divine is infinite, multiplied everywhere. The mirrors capture that symbolism. Indian luxury is fundamentally different from anywhere else in the world. From spiritual to the social, let's see where families gather. Now this table, look at this. It's a dark stone with a beautiful natural veining granite. The base is almost architectural. The dining chairs, filled backs, metal frames, comfortable enough for long dinners. The dining area adjacent to the puja room, which makes perfect sense in Indian culture. I want you to imagine a dinner party here. 10 of your closest friends and family. The lighting is dimmed, candles on the table. The puja room is glowing softly in the background. There is a laughter, conversation, the clinking of glasses. That's what the space is designed for, not just eating, but gathering, celebrating, and connecting. You have got this sideboard here for serving during parties, storage for your fine china, your crystal, your silver. Everything you need for hosting is within reach. Now let me guess what you are thinking. Open kitchen in Indian home? Relax, they have thought of this. This is your show kitchen, your breakfast bar, your reheating station, your cocktail prep area. The real cooking happens elsewhere. We will get there. The cabinets is handleless, pull to open. It creates clean lines when nothing interrupts the surface. Appliances are integrated. Refrigerator panels match the cabinets, same with the dishwasher. You have to look closely to even see them. This island adds luxury to this kitchen. But let's appreciate what we have here because it's impressive. When you need to do serious cooking, there's another kitchen entirely. We'll see that later. Let's explore the second deck. This 475 square feet deck directly extends from the dining lounge, creating seamless indoor-outdoor entertaining. Landscaped plants with different trees and full-length glass railings for unobstructed Hyderabad skyline views. Natural light from this window makes the space feel open, airy. You are not in a closed box. You are connected to the living area, to the dining, to the views outside. Now we enter the most private part of this home, the master suite. I am using the word suite intentionally because what you are about to see isn't master bedroom, it's a master suite. It's basically a 7-star hotel room inside your home with area of 1800 square feet. It's bigger than some 3 BHK homes. Let's take this piece by piece because there's a lot to unpack. First, the master bedroom has its own lounge and living area. Some people never leave their bedroom in the morning because they wake up, they have the tea, they will check the emails and they begin the day. This space accommodates that entire morning ritual without leaving the master suite. Look at this bed. It has a headboard with custom art, probably commissioned specially for this space. The pattern, the colors, everything coordinate with the room's palette. This bedroom doesn't end with a bed, it has a connected deck. It's your own private deck, comfortable seating, a reading nook, stargazing at night, here a mini forest in bedroom. The master walk-in closet. It's designed as walk-through. See her side, it's bigger than his side. And the lighting is designed to be color accurate. Women's section, longer hanging space for dresses and gowns. Men's section, full height hanging for suits, half height for shirts. Here everything has a designated spot. Island in the center with additional drawers and a display top. This is where you lay out tomorrow's outfit. Full length mirrors on multiple walls. You can see yourself from every angle. Check the fit, the overall look, and the well-planned 360 square feet area just for clothes and accessories. And from closet, you walk directly into the master bathroom. It's not space, it's a wellness spa. Freestanding soaking tub, positioned near the window so you have a natural light, views, a sense of openness. Imagine ending a long day sinking into this tub, watching the city lights come on. The shower. This is massive, walk-in, no door needed because the space is that generous. Rainfall shower head the size of a dinner plate. Body jets on the walls, handled option, steam function if you want a steam bath. Double vanities, his and hers with space between. The flooring, the walls, all premium marble. The same stone continues from surface to surface, creating this seamless, evolving feeling. Natural ventilation and light from this window. You are not closed, stuffy bathroom. You are in an airy spa-like space. Now let me show you the real engine of this home, the wet kitchen. The path to the wet kitchen is considered. Here even the service corridors are designed with a plant. And here it is the wet kitchen. This is where your chef makes magic. The biryani, the curries, the deep frying, all the serious cooking that generates heat, smoke, smells, it happens here and it stays here. Kokapet and financial district have transformed from barren land to Hyderabad's most expensive real estate in under a decade. Land prices have skyrocketed from 3,000 to 30,000 per square feet, with ultra luxury projects now crossing 25 to 50 crores. The infrastructure matches the ambition: 8-lane ORR, metro expansion, international schools, premium hospitals, and 5-star hotels, all within minutes. Here they did something incredible. They didn't build just bedrooms, they built the suite rooms. In this home, each suite is designed completely different. We have a lounge area and with 2 ascent chairs and a platform bed. Look at this headboard wall. This is an art installation, those organic flowering patterns like a slice of earth showing its geological layers. In this home, in every suite, they have completely covered with concealed doors. Let's check. Here's the walk-in closet with vanity station built in, smoked glass display sections, full height wardrobes, drawers with brass handles. A resident staying here has a proper storage. And the bathroom, dark marble accent wall, floating terracotta vanity with honeycomb patterned doors, glass enclosed shower, wall hung toilet. This bathroom alone is probably 120 square feet. Now let's look into the third suite room. It's just amazing. Look at this. Like other suite rooms, this room also has lounge with balcony. The color palette here is coral and grey, The bed is furnished in this warm salmon pink. The walk-in closet also matches the color palette of bedroom. But wait until you see this bathroom. This is panda white marble. Look at those veins. Grey, white and black flowing through like a rivers. Like aerial photography of mountain ranges, like frozen water. We have two more suite rooms with concealed doors. Let's check the fourth suite room, and the energy here is completely different. If suite 3 was bold and vibrant, suite 4 is zen, calm, serene, like walking into a luxury resort. The closet continues the understated theme. And the bathroom, they have used the same blue stone throughout, floor, walls, creating this cave-like atmosphere, but a very elegant, very expensive cave. Let's look at the fifth suite room. Now let's talk about how billionaires are entertained. A home of this big size, entertainment is not just an afterthought, it's a dedicated program. This is a proper cinema setup, not a big TV in living room, a theater. You could watch sports here too. Cricket World Cup on a screen this size, it's better than any sports bar. And when the movie ends and you want to continue the party, you come here, the party area, full bar station here, the flow is perfect, theater for watching something together, party area for dancing and drinks. In these 44 floors twin towers, every decision, every detail, it tells a story about values, about home, what success look like when it's rooted in culture rather than just copying Western models. Hit that like button if you jaw dropped at least once. Subscribe if you want more Hyderabad luxury content. And comment below which suite do you choose? The living room suite? The Zen one? Until next, dream big, build smart. Maybe the butterflies guide you.